Live again?
You're still offline.
Yeah, I'm gonna be up in a second.
I got here on. What the fuck happened?
The power went out.
Who killed your power?
I don't know. There's a winter storm going on right now, so that's probably what killed my power. I should really invest in a UPS, probably.
Was it Bell? I blame Bell.
No, it's, well, I don't think you have this company there, but they're called Shaw.
Like a shawl?
Shaw. Where are my tabs?
Oh, you got a viewer in chat, Kathy024.
Hello, Kathy.
Welcome back to the stream.
Yeah, I just got hit with a very sudden power brownout, so I'm getting everything set back up again. Really excited to try this game, though. I've heard very good things about the original Pharaoh.
The Chad Dynasty.
Let's try this. Yeah, we're gonna be the Chad Dynasty.
Oh, there you go.
Alright, we're gonna relive 4,000 years of Egyptian history? Okay, proceed.
Welcome to ancient Egypt. Oh, the guy knows who I am.
I've played Yu-Gi-Oh! I know what this is. They settled everything with card games, right?
Yeah. If you're
the pre-dynastic period, leading a small band of nomads through their discovery of the arts of civilization. Your leadership helps to set Egypt on its course to eventual greatness, still glimpsed only dimly. I'm assuming I'm gonna like fuck this up immediately.
Oh, 100%.
But, you know, I'm not proficient with city builders at all. I played like a little bit of SimCity. That's about it.
Does Roller Coaster Tycoon count as a city builder or no? Wait, no, I played the SimCity one. Is it SimCity? No, it's what's the one that's by it? Paradox. City Skylines.
Need to, adjust the chat box real quick in Stream Elements because it's like getting cut off.
I did the whole thing that everyone did in City Skylines after watching that one YouTube video. I made it just a column that all the shit and piss went into.
Yeah, understandable.
Oh man, you know what? Shout out to roller coasters. Like, honestly.
Yeah, I think the chat box is fine now. Probably. Let's see. Anything get cut off? Guess it's still getting cut off. Why is it still getting cut off? It's too small. Okay, that's probably about where it needs to be.
You ever play the Planet games?
No, they're like all like spiritual successors to like the Tycoon games, right?
Yeah, they're honestly pretty satisfying. I don't play the campaign. I just do sandbox because, you know, I don't like managing money. It's not my kind of thing. So like I just do that, and it's honestly very very like, I guess gratifying is the word to use when you get something nice going.
Yeah. Pre-dynastic period. Okay.
For you, you're ancient Egypt.
Ancient Egypt. That stupid Stream Elements bot just clogging up the chat. Yeah, whatever. Okay. 6 meager shanties is the wing condition.
I thought you said the wink condition, and I was about to say, what the hell is a wink condition?
Welcome to ancient Egypt, land of the Pharaohs.
Welcome to ancient Egypt, land of the Pharaohs. Here you'll participate in the history of one of the greatest civilizations the world has ever seen. In an epic story that spans more than 15 centuries and 24 generations. You must lead one family, generation by generation, from its earliest beginnings in Egyptian prehistory, through the dawn of civilization, to the establishment of a unique and powerful empire and beyond. Our story begins more than 5,000 years ago, along the banks of the Nile River in an area known as Nut. Here, a small confederacy of clans struggles to eke out an existence in the harsh environment. With you at its head, your family leads this small settlement.
Okay. Don't get too much debt. Build housing and a road.
You know what's great? Egypt. So, did you ever play Assassin's Creed Origins?
No. No, I can't
so,
say. Can't say
okay. That's the ancient Egypt one. And there was a DLC that came out with it that was about what if pharaohs came back to life and went on rampages in quote-unquote modern Egyptian times, if that makes any sense. So, well, you had to defeat them. And each pharaoh that comes back to life has their own, like, afterlife you have to go into to fight the pharaoh in.
Yeah.
King Tut's is essentially Egyptian Tron, and it's one of the weirdest things I've ever seen. But it's also one of the sickest things I've ever seen.
That's wild.
Because it's Egyptian Tron. Like neon everything.
Okay, I can WASD to move the camera around.
Yo, shout out to WASD. Yo, to the guy who invented WASD. Keep being you.
Alright, we're at 195. We need 200 to advance.
Is this the game where I saw a video of some guy like boxing people in? Because he can't escape?
Probably.
They're gonna like put the taxes up all the way, and they still find a way to escape the city.
Some well-placed wells will provide them with everything they need. Wells must be built on land with underlying groundwater. Where the hell is that going? What's up with these ostriches?
There were ostriches in Egypt.
Are ostriches like known to be like a desert animal? Is that a thing?
Oh god, I used to know about ostriches. And
The population needs a reliable source of food.
I know they're found.
Storing and destroying.
I know they're found in Egypt. So I guess they were desert animals. But I do know Egypt wasn't always a desert, though. Hell, ancient, like, all of North Africa used to be a river plain, delta.
Yeah, and before that it was like under the ocean for like 1,000 years or something, right?
Specifically the Cretaceous period.
Yeah.
Huge rivers everywhere. Largest crocodile to ever lived there. Largest carnivorous dinosaur to ever lived there.
Yeah, I'm just kidding.
What the hell is that? Hi, I want to offer promotion of your channel.
Yeah, it's Get that ass banned.
I can't ban him. I'm not a mod.
Yeah, you're not a mod.
I can't ban his ass. Ban this man.
Goodbye.
I've never seen that before.
Okay, workforce access. As with most working structures, these buildings must be located within reach of housing. Okay. So you must have enough workers to staff them. A walker to look for workers and how they red hoses. Hunters will now go out in search of prey. Butcher the meat. Okay. Okay. Granary. Distributed. Got a bazaar.
Thora's Bizarre Adventure.
Yeah. Distributors will be distributed the services prevent distribution of food from going through. Make sure the structures in the village don't catch fire and collapse on themselves. Fire hose. Water supplies must be built in grassy areas. Access to employees in nearby housing. Once up and running, water supplies. I put this up here? Yeah. Hey, they're getting food.
Team Fortress 2 being the big cowards they are.
That's so crazy to me, man, that they just they got everyone hyped up and then we're like, well, actually we have to backpedal because we might actually have to do something and that would be bad.
Like I know Invasion wasn't popular, but just give us another version of Invasion.
The problem wasn't even Invasion. The problem was like there was some drama with Invasion. I don't know if you know about this, but
I sort of know the story behind Invasion.
Basically, these guys on the Face Punch forums were gotten like a huge blow up argument with Valve over like how much they would get paid for the content, and that's why Valve stopped doing community updates.
Fucking greedy little cocksuckers.
Dynastic period. To eventual greatness, still close to only down. Okay. The dawn of civilization.
Welcome to the Chad Dynasty.
The time has come for the dawn of civilization. If you're building directly on the Kingdom Road, you'll want to roadblock it.
After many years and the passing of a generation, your family has resettled in the area of Inis, in Upper Egypt.
I can't believe you
Here,
have
a small
created the
band
Chad
of
dynasty.
local rulers is attempting to extend its influence
All in the
over
comfort of your
Lower
own home.
Egypt and all lands
can
along
too,
the River
people
Nile,
viewer.
and to unite this
All you need to
realm
do is
under its own
download
house
Pharaoh.
with one supreme leader. Establishing Finis as
For
a
one low,
thriving
low
city
price
like
of
nothing ever seen before
insert dollar
will
amount
prove
here.
the worthiness of the Thinite Confederacy and help them gain supremacy over Lower Egypt and the other factions vying for power. In time, this will mean providing the population with entertainment and building wonderful temples to worship the region's patron deity. To build a city this grand will require a substantial supply.
You have to lay down your housing and provide your people with fresh water.
Water. Now it's time for Thora learns Pennsylvania/New Jersey slang that we call water. Water. Oh, you guys all got freaked out there, man. I said, oh yeah, we call it water ice. You guys are like, what the hell is water ice?
Feed management. I don't really care. I like watching my little dudes build their stuff. Oh, wow, that's a lot of people. Okay.
How was it? Thinnest? Is that what you call this town? You should name it. Rename it.
I can't rename it.
Oh,
That's like the fixed name.
you can't change the names. That stinks.
No.
I would say if you could change it, you should name it like Virginopolis. That's why I also learned the Assassin's Creed Odyssey for Origins. There's an ancient Egyptian town literally called Crocodilopolis.
Yeah.
Also, that's the one with the weird like Final Fantasy crossover. Did you see that Chocobo camel?
Yeah, I did see the Chocobo camel. That's funny.
That thing's an affront to God. All right. So, you've been to Disney World, right?
I have.
So you know the Buzz Lightyear shoot aliens ride?
Yeah, I don't think I actually did that one, but I know of it.
You know the concept of it.
Yeah.
So that thing exists in this Planet Coaster game, and it attracts everyone to it. Like, it's crazy how much pull that ride has in this park, in this game. It's insane. Also, there's a Ghostbusters DLC in this game, so it's the Ghostbusters skinned version. But like, everyone is coming just to ride on this thing. It is insane. When did this come out?
The original?
Remake?
Oh, the remake? Today. It came out today.
Today?
Yeah.
Yeah, the amount of groundswell this fucking ride. Oh, I was rewatching the whole, like some old SPFC clips, and the episode where they're just talking about the title names. Oh my god, what is the best out of context title? Because I think it might be Underwater Racism, because that's pretty good. Or Black Panther's introduction to running from the cops is a very strong one as well.
That's okay. I can use the rest.
Wait, so I'm trying to think. You're in the north, yeah?
Not like incredibly far north, but far enough that it would. Yeah.
You're near Canada's Wonderland, yeah?
No, that actually is in the south.
Oh.
I've been there. It's not really. It's not really worth checking out. It's like a discount Six Flags.
I've heard great
Palace.
things.
You can only build one palace.
Because I've heard great things about Canada's Wonderland. Alright, so the groundswell generated is definitely reached its limit. So I'm going to put the next other big groundswell generating ride next to it. I just like the word groundswell. Groundswell's a fun word to say.
Yeah, it is a nice word.
There's a nice ring to it. It's like, oh god, what was the one Doom map that my friend and I just kept going back and forth just saying? So fun. Oh, Atlantica from the DLC. Just such a fun word to say.
No one can accept these goods. That's okay. I can use the rest.
These 50 gold. They should be delivering gold to the palace, but they're not pathing for some reason.
Make them path. Force them to. Threaten to break their legs. Hey, you want to see your son's birthday next year? Path to the palace.
No workers live. Oh, I see.
Did you see the footage of the Walt Disney AI? How creepy that looks. Why is your city so far apart from each other?
Because I built the palace close to the gold mine. There we go.
Oh, Nerevar.
Purposes.
Should I play Morrowind? Is Morrowind worth playing?
Yeah, Morrowind's tight.
Or did Morrowind age like dirt?
No, Morrowind's good.
Is that the game where all the funny hats come from? You know what I'm talking about?
Oh, yeah.
What is that hat called?
I don't know. I don't remember.
Because I want one in real life.
The crime overlay.
Test this boat.
Everyone's got the water.
Ugh. Is there crime in your city?
Find out. Material risk, disease risk, crime risk. Well, looks like things are pretty fine. It's risk. Crime isn't the only challenge you'll face. Health can cause problems and decimate your citizens. Physicians.
Why should I move to Thinis? Thinis?
Well, it's gonna have a physician to cure you of diseases. So put a doctor here. Patron god of Thinis is vast. To appease the gods, build enough temples and shrines to serve the current population.
Again, another ride with huge groundswell. everyone's running to the Pirates of the Caribbean ride. Speaking of rides, did you know that on the Haunted Mansion, that if you dump your loved one's ashes over into the ride, they will straight up just vacuum it up and just throw it away.
Huh.
Yeah. That's what you learned today. Yeah, generating huge groundswell again. Yeah, that's just a fun little size groundswell. What the fuck did I just do? Look at that ancient Egyptian pyramid you're building. Look at that right there. Did I actually put that?
How does this work? Because I don't think I'm getting it.
Give me a second. What's today? Is today World Hippo Day? Yeah, it's World Hippo Day. Is that right also? No, the groundswell on that one kind of slowed down a bit. Log balloons are pretty fine. Coaster's got no one. It's a fucking walk on. That one isn't. I don't really. Oh no, I do have one big one. Yeah, JDC is a big line. Is there any weird folklore from around where you're from? Because, you know, little New Jersey, we got the Jersey Devil.
No, just like skinwalkers, you know, Wendigo,
Oh, that's boring. Any Bigfoot sightings from around your area?
no, that's in the west.
Oh, it's a Saskatchewan.
Yeah, it's like in the Rockies, that's like Alberta.
You're from Edmonton?
No, not even close.
Ontario.
Yeah.
I mean, Ontario, I know. To be honest, I know a lot about the old Canadian wilderness, and the Cretaceous era was very diverse. And you got a lot of carnivores, Tyrannosaurus Rex live there. Your typical North American carnivores in the Cretaceous era were found in Canada as well.
Entertainment. I need a booth, a juggler school.
A Juggalo school?
Yeah.
Insane clown posse?
Vast blesses its houses and bazaars with a bounty of food and goods. Cool.
I like the fucking tits on that cat.
Ordinary cottages. Okay.
See, John Wick 3 is almost 3 hours long.
You mean John Wick 4?
You know what I mean?
See, there's 4 John Wick movies.
It's 2 hours 50 minutes. fucking, like, Jesus. Better be good action, though. And they just used the raid guys up on the last one. Granted, this one has Donnie Yen.
Yeah.
Which he's always a treat. This one's got Donnie Yen and Scott Adkins. Who did they get for the next one? Did they use? They didn't use Rama from the Raid movies. They didn't use him yet. And also, I think who's also other famous martial artists or like fighters in movies. Could you imagine Jean-Claude Van Damme?
That would be wild.
That would be insane. And they got Clancy Brown in the new one. I love Clancy Brown. They've also basically spoiled what happens in the new one by announcing John Wick 5. I also got Cruelty Squad recently, and the Cruelty Squad soundtrack in Planet Coaster. So now it's just like deranged music on half my rides.
Oh.
Would you go on a ride to the Cruelty Squad soundtrack?
Yeah, especially like the swamp music.
What was that track called again? What was that map called?
Toxic, I don't remember. Toxic something.
Toxic Crisis?
Yeah.
Bog Business, that's what it was called.
Bog Business is the level. The song's called Toxic Crisis, I think.
What the fuck is that music, man?
Very Egyptian.
No, I'm talking about Bog Business.
Oh yeah, it's Slurpcore.
You know what? I'm gonna add that as the background music for my log flume. Would you go on a log flume to Toxic Crisis? Is that the soundtrack of all time?
It's one of.
First comment, this bog bussy got me acting strange. And then some guys also like, I instinctively play this over every swamp level and everything now. Hot jams to explore Southern Cyrodiil too. This song is the only song I've heard that actually can thoroughly give me a disgust reaction. This is a certified hood classic. It's too quiet. I need to max up the volumes at max already on the ride. It really is just Slurpcore. I hate that you called it that. Just say what you will about the Irish. They can make a good ride. When are you gonna play the Pilgrim's Progress game? It's a Christian JRPG.
Isn't that most JRPGs?
Okay, you got me there. To be fair, my point still stands. I can fucking hear bog business from over in this part of the goddamn map. I'm not even near it. Stop playing that fucking soundtrack. Let's give you Pharma Creep for this guy.
Excellent. We built the first true city in this unforgiving land. Okay. Cool. The precarious Nile.
Ooh.
The Thinite nobles still struggle to unite the lands of the Nile under one supreme ruler. To aid them in their cause, it is hoped that you will endeavor to establish a thriving community at Perwajit, in the humid delta region of Lower Egypt, thus spreading their influence throughout the length of the sacred river. To support a population larger than that of a village, you must learn to use agriculture. Egyptian farmers have begun to exploit
someone
the
like on
rich
your friends
fertile
you don't know
soil
how you got
deposited by the
friends with them in the
annual
first place?
inundation of the Nile River for growing
Yeah,
crops.
that happens to me with like randoms I
Can
play
be
CSGO
hazardous,
with.
however. Many dangers
Yeah.
lurk along its banks and in its waters, such
Well,
as
I mean, I
deadly
was filtering my
crocodiles,
friends recently for anyone who's playing the Harry
hippopotamuses,
Potter
and
game.
malaria-carrying mosquitoes.
And I said, why did I friend you in the first place? Oh, TF2.
This build farms directly on the floodplain. Okay.
You must build farms directly on the floodplain.
Police station. Palace.
I hate having the pattern recognition part of my brain be active all the goddamn time. There's a picture of a fucking galaxy right now, and it looks like that one picture of Broly. You know what I mean of that one picture of Broly.
Do I?
The one where... Never mind. Whoa, 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 whoa. So, guess who is back in canon again?
Who?
Star Wars canon.
Who?
Dirge.
Yeah, he has been for a while.
Dirge and his species have now become a main enemy type in Jedi Survivor.
Yeah, Dirge was reintroduced in the Dr. Aphra comics, if you remember those.
But no, but like they're back in the games though.
Yeah. How do I build roads versus? Excuse me.
Was he still worms in that one or no?
I don't think they're worms anymore, unfortunately.
No, they're worms. No,
Oh.
no, they're not. They're not.
Oh.
However, I will say I do like that their species name is the Gendai.
Yeah, that's cool.
That's a cute little Easter egg. Whoops, sorry. I don't want your stream to get banned.
Make one of those bazaars. The greenery.
What's the pizza? Stroke. I forget. Never mind.
Care services.
When's the Pizza Tower stream?
Good question. When is the Pizza Tower stream?
Me buying popcorn just because Walter White told me to.
Yeah, you gonna buy popcorners? Oh, there's some hippos here.
Nothing. Did you see the most delusional article of all time? That Kevin Feige thinks the MCU could last for another 80 freaking years.
Yeah, he's insane.
80 years. That man is a psychopath. Fucking Ant-Man 1. Or Ant-Man 3 apparently he's doing pretty bad. Like, quality-wise. I heard it's not that good. Ant-Man, more like mid-man. know there was an unofficial sequel? Why not unofficial? Do you ever watch? You saw the 1988 American Godzilla, right?
Yeah. Yeah, there's a Rage Against the Machine song that they made for that movie.
Yeah, so they made a TV series sequel to that.
Yeah.
Yeah, apparently they gave Godzilla like fire breath in that power, or in that show. It was all green, but apparently there was like a mutated Komodo dragon in that show as well, where it's like his like I don't know how to describe it. I guess like she also has the abilities of like Godzilla as well, but she's just Komodo dragon instead. It's really weird. I haven't watched that show. I don't know if it was good or not. What the hell is the Robo Yeti? Ew! Ew! You know what, honestly, there's not enough gigantic, like, snake kaiju. There needs to be more. Oh my god, that's amazing. Sorry, I almost fell asleep there for a second.
Disease strikes.
Z strikes? Oh, disease strikes. So this is Z strikes. I was like, what are you talking about? You ever seen the Fast and the Furious movies?
Yeah.
Oh, I've only seen the first one and the 9th one, and I think
I haven't seen them all. I've seen a couple of them.
I think the most insane thing about those movies is that the ultimate race in the first Fast and the Furious is called the Race War. Like, I can't get over that. Giant mutant hummingbirds. What? Ew! Alright, so what's happening right now? Fill me in.
I need more storage yards.
Okay.
Granaries.
What the fuck do you mean, Mecha Kamanga? Could you imagine that, like a mecha spider? Oh wow, Mecha Kamui boss is just fucking Gamera. I can't believe Joker 2 is gonna be a fucking musical. That still baffles me. What's worse, being a footman or an armpit guy?
Feet, assuredly.
Thank God. Thank God. Would you message Toyota on Instagram to say goodnight Toyota, and then Toyota responds not good night, and then you do it again, and then the next day you say starting a new job tomorrow, feeling pretty nervous, and then Toyota is it's just like responding back with good luck, man. We believe in you. Remember when they patched Radon in Elden Ring to make him easier? What a waste! Didn't they think revert him made him even harder?
No, they didn't. They never reverted him. He's the same as he was when they patched him.
SpongeBob robbing a bank. You know what's wild? There's people out there that paid to use iFunny.
That is wild.
Like, imagine paying to use this all for that. I wonder how much it is. What's your bet for how much that shitty app is?
Probably like $5 a month, right?
We're gonna find out right now. $3 a month, or 99 cents a week. Either way, I'm not gonna fucking become an iFunny pay pig. Why would I?
Come on, victory.
Oh, yeah, you won. You're killing those cities. Is there like an end to all those games? Does it go to like modern times?
No, it's just you just do your Egyptian city building and see how long you last.
All right, I'll be right back. Or if you don't.
I'm actually gonna call it quits here because I'm kind of sore.
All right. Well,
All right,
have fun.
see you, Twitch.